Hello folks and welcome back to Wasteland 2. As always, of course, I'm Falcon, your host. And I've decided, after some consideration, because I have a fair amount of episodes left to film for this month, there's 7 episodes total that still have to be filmed for this month, and the remaining content, if I went straight to try and finish the game, is insufficient, I think, for 7 episodes. I'm gonna guess like 2 for the final battle, 1 for like the rest of that area that we were in. So it's like 3. So we still need like 4 episodes ish. So we've returned here to the church, and after trying to do some discussion with this guy, because I couldn't get him to activate the next level of the quest with him. I couldn't get him to start the next part. You see here I asked about the mask. Well, he didn't have anything to say about that. I asked about Mistress Veronica. He didn't have anything to say about that. I asked about the Broken Man, and you can just type these things in. Like, I just typed in Broken Man and did that. And how? How do you know that name? Have you threatened her, hurt her? You've touched a single hair on her head, all... Oh god. I've betrayed myself, haven't I? Well, job well done, Rangers. I don't know who you work for. Jones, maybe. Doesn't matter. You tell them I've indeed sinned against the church, and I will accept whatever punishment they may mete out. Cannot be worse than that which I've been contemplating for myself. You should return to her. It has ruined me. I can no longer do my job. How can I root out sinners when I no longer know what sin is? I used to believe that all within the militia were, by definition, without sinned, and all outside it were tainted. For Veronica has shown me that virtue is not exclusive to the faithful, while my fellows in the militia have proved that sin is not exclusive to the heathens. I don't know what to do. I've contemplated leaving the church and going to her, but I'm afraid she would reject me, knowing what I truly am. Listen, would you tell her? I know a brave man would do this himself, but I could not bear to stand before her if she hated me. If she will have me as I am, tell me, and I will go see her. Of course. Thank you, Rangers. I know it's more than I can ask for, and I'm grateful. I await your return with fear and hope. Godspeed. Okay, so that started the next level of the quest. That started the next part of the thing. So we need to return to her. Once we return to her, it will actually trigger a series of events that are ultimately going to result in the 2 groups, the church and Hollywood, uniting, or at least becoming friendly to each other. But I think they essentially unite. Which is basically the only major thing that I have left to do other than, obviously, complete the game itself. So I do kind of want to do this. Just because it's the last really important thing that's left. So I'm going to do my best to try to get this done fairly quickly. I do want to get this game over with, but I also don't want to have to start... Well, would prefer not to have to start another game in this time slot that Wasteland 2 is taking up for the month. I would rather be able to start a fresh game at the beginning of the month. Now, I've already finished both Wolfenstein, The Old Blood. As of me recording this, you will have actually already seen the last episode of Old Blood by the time this episode comes out. I've also finished Shadow Warrior. You will not have seen the final episode of that by the time this comes out, but it will be. There's a couple episodes left. I also finished the season 2 of Endless Legend by the end of the month. That actually goes through all the way to the very end of the month. Now, there's a couple spots open in the shooter series. I did not actually quite manage to have enough footage from those 2 games to be able to finish out the series for the month. So there's a couple episodes in that slot left that I'm going to have to figure out what precisely I'm going to fill those with. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do that with yet. And I would really prefer not to have multiple time slots that I'm trying to fit random things in to fill the slots. So if I can manage to stretch this out to finish up the rest of the month, that would be great. Pillars of Eternity, I have not yet really even started filming for the month of August as of me recording this. Obviously, by the time you actually have seen this episode, many episodes of Pillars will have come out at this point. But at this point, it hasn't happened. So yeah, it's Ascension McDade. He's Ascension McDade? Are you sure? Oh god. How can this be? How can I have fallen in love with one of those hate mongers? He loves you. He said that. I don't know what to say. I knew he was tortured. A guilt not even the most brutal scourging could not free from him. And now I guess I know why. I don't know. It seems impossible that I could accept someone who does what he does. But if he, a man of the church, can accept someone who does what I do, then who am I to be unbending? If he will have me as I am, then I will have him as he is. Veronica, I didn't dare to hope. Oh, he's here. Dude, what the hell's up with you? Beloved, you came to me. How have you left the church? That's what you want, but as these rangers know, I've been working to change it from within, trying to guide it with the principles you've awakened in me. I want to make the church a weapon against true sin, against tyranny, slavery, and injustice. I want to make it something you would be proud to be connected with. It's hard to believe so fanatical an organization could change so much, but if you believe it, then I will. Oh, but wait, Heidi's planning to attack the Bastion as we speak. Your plan may never have a chance to succeed. Rangers, listen to me. As much as I've hated the militia, I've hated the idea of war more. And now Ascension has given us a way to stop it. With him in power, the church will change, and Heidi will have no need to attack. And you go to her, plead with her. No, forget it. I can't fool myself. She won't listen. She's as hidebound as the militia. She wants this war as much as they do. I'm sorry, Ascension. It's hopeless. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do. You could do what I'm doing. I can't convince my leaders to change, so I'm forced to become a leader myself. He become the leader of Hollywood? Heidi rules the council. No one would turn against her. You told me that they've all asked her for help and she refused? That she's been so focused on war that she's put off everything else? What if you promised them that peace would solve all their problems? Rangers, please. I can't do this. Heidi would suspect something. But if you acted as my emissary, it might work. Go to the 5 HCC members and ask what it will take to get them to vote Heidi out of office and vote me in. Once you've secured the votes, come back and we'll go to the next HCC meeting. We'll need at least 4 votes to get a majority. Will you help? The hope of peace is in your hands. Of course we'll help. Thank you, Rangers, thank you. Now, the HCC rules are clear. A simple majority can vote out the incumbent chairperson. So return as soon as you're certain of at least 4 votes. And if you find it hard to convince any of the HCC members to vote against Heidi, let me know. Maybe I'll think of something. Goodbye, darling. I need to return to the Bastion to lay the groundwork for peace. How many do you need again? We need at least 3 to win a majority, but more would only secure my position. Can you make some posters? No, sorry, getting carried away. No, posters would be bad. You don't want to do that. That would be a terrible idea. Don't do that. Okay, so that is the next step. Now we have to go convince the different people to vote for Veronica, which is easily done because we've already done most of the things that we need to do to accomplish this. First, we'll go over here. We'll talk to this guy. Now, we've already done what we need to do here. Manny, we need you to vote for Veronica. Alright. You helped me with something I could not bring to Heidi. I owe you. Veronica's got my vote. Boom. There's one. Easily done, because we helped him with several things. We got the photos that he was being blackmailed with by his one worker. And we got back the chips that the one guy stole. Next, we have to talk to this guy, Rambo. Yo. I need you to vote for her. You want Rambo to vote against Madam Heidi? No! He'll never do it. Heidi is a good woman, a strong leader. She saved Hollywood. Why would he do this? Veronica will make peace between Hollywood and the Bastion. It is true. With the peace, Rambo could sell his guns to the priests without shooting. His elephant afoot, yes? But no, it could be nothing but talk. If you wish Rambo to support Madame Veronica, you must see what she can do, no? Voila! I have it! Someone has been stealing Rambo's guns. Hey, Turkey. No one break in, no damage. The guns, they just vanished. If you find the thief and the Rambo's guns, I will vote for Madame Veronica. But not before, yes? Yes. Here's Ben. You just bring the thief to Rambo. He will know how to deal with him. Now go. Au revoir. Hey, remember, I'm going to check with HCP on the next delivery. See ya. This dude is the thief, of course. So we just have to go out the back door. Follow him. Follow the thief! We merely need to observe the meeting that he's having. Where he is selling the weapons illicitly. Oh, to the robots. Oh, damn. Oh, hey there, partner. Greetings, Jason. You have the weapons we requested. Sure do, Os. Do you have the money I requested? No, you won't be receiving any funds. I won't. What? What kind of Weasley no-good assholes are you? Your word good for nothing. Your word to your employer seems of little value. I believe there's a new aphorism about pots and kettles that is appropriate here. Ah, shit, Will, you can forget about any more shipments. You need guns, you get them somewhere else. I am afraid you have misinterpreted our arrangement. We do not need guns. We need your security forces to not have enough. You have served this purpose, and now you will be deleted from our agenda. Deleted? Oh, fuck. Help! You'll be called that you picked the most isolated alley in Hollywood. No help will arrive. Ow! That took some talent right there. Okay, so... Tell Rambo what happened, that his problem is solved. Oh, okay. I thought maybe we would have to, follow the thing to get the guns back, but apparently that's not a thing, so never mind. Have you found the thief? It was Jason. Is that... Soon others, not Jason, not Rambo's apprentice. Quail tragedy, quail traitors. Well, what does it does, no? Life goes on. Rambo thanks you for catching the thief and will keep his word. He will vote for Madame Veronica. Au revoir. Oh, good. Alright, so there's 2 votes. Fairly easily accomplished. Now we have another vote to acquire, which is also quite easy. Ooh, where am I going? Where are we? Hey, right here. Wait. Am I lost? I'm lost. I went the wrong damn direction. Okay. We want to go here. This place is also easy to get because we've already accomplished what they needed. So, super easy, this one. Couldn't be simpler. Hello? There we go. Couldn't be simpler. George Lynn. We need to vote for her. Since you cleared out our shop, I guess I can vote for Veronica. So there's 3 votes. She said she needed at least 3, but we really should have 4. But we could easily get 4. We already have 4, in fact. We just have to go talk to the right people. We just have to come up here and talk to you, and then we're done. Because here, what you needed to do was clear out the slavers and get Flo in charge. Well, we already did that, so vote for Veronica. You want me to vote Heidi out of the HEC? Well, if you say so, I'll do it. How you arrange is everything. Giving you the vote you want is the least I can do in return. You can count on me. And so there's 4. And she needed 4. So we have 4. Now, I think it might actually be possible for me to get yet another vote, if we so choose, if I can figure out where the hell I'm going. Because I think you can get this chick who controls the, who has the restaurant here, to vote for you too. Although, you might need to do it, I think you need to get... you wouldn't let them in. What can I do to change your mind? Yeah, I think I'll know who you talk about, so they couldn't get past the gate at Griffith, huh? I knew they would fail. Let me think. I'll tell you what. You give me a badger nutsack, rabbit foot, and lipstick that a raider would wear, and you got yourself a deal. Or you could just pay me 10,000 scrap and we call it a day. 10,000 scrap. Holy shnikes. Okay. I think you're lying. Keep looking, pal. So you want a badger, nutsack, a rabbit foot, and lipstick. I don't think we're gonna get those things, so I'm not gonna even bother. That's a very minor side quest, and I don't particularly care that much. So, we're not gonna be doing that. We sure as hell are not giving you 10,000 scrap. Forget that shit right now. 10,000 scrap my ass. Collected enough votes? Yeah, we sure did. Amazing. I never believed it was possible. Thank you, Rangers. Now let's go. The HTC meeting is just beginning. You're just in time. I'll meet you there. Okay. HTC meeting is just upstairs. So we need to run over here. Run into here. The HTC meeting hall. And here we go. This meeting will be called to Veronica. What are you doing here? Why are the Rangers with you? Forgive me, Madam Heidi. Veronica has asked us to call for a vote of confidence on your leadership. I know it is irregular, but you would like that to be this meeting's first order of business. You want to try to vote me out, George? I don't think you realize the power I have here. I have the loyalty of every person on this council, except maybe you. Then you shouldn't be afraid of a vote, right? No, of course not. If you want to make a fool of yourself, be my guest. Call your vote. But know this, friends. Our vote against me is a vote for the utter destruction of Hollywood. Thanks you, Madam Heidi. Then I call for a show of hands. All in favor of helping Madam Heidi to step down from the chairmanship and giving Mistress Veronica the chairmanship in her place, raise your hands and say aye. Aye. From Flo. Nay, of course, from Heidi. Aye from George. Aye from Rambo. Sorry, Heidi. They did what you couldn't or wouldn't. I'm free now. I can say what I want. Aye. Oh, Manny said it too. Wow. Can't believe this. After all you've done for this town, after all I've done for each of you personally, you will pay for this treachery, all of you. On behalf of all of us, congratulations. Now please help us make peace with the Salvation Church. Here are the representatives of the church. They're ready to negotiate. We are honored. In the name of peace, the church is willing to overlook the victimless crimes of prostitution, gambling, and recreational drug use, but we cannot accept true sins such as slavery and the chemical slavery of addiction. Until the slavers and dealers of salt are driven from Hollywood, we will sign no treaty. Well, we got a bone to pick with you too, Sugar. You say you want your slaves gone, but the church has some of its own. You call them penitents, they're really just unpaid servants. If you let them go, we'll clean the scum out of Hollywood. Deal? Very well. It was an unequitous system. We will dismantle it. You have a deal. Good. Then once both sides have met the conditions, we will meet again to sign the treaty. Council is adjourned. Thank you, Rangers, for all you've done so far, but could I ask you help one last thing? Think it will work? Is Amity ceasefire calm peace possible? Peace is within our grasp, Rangers, but I know Heidi will well enough to not let down my guard. Unless we find her soon, she'll be back. With an army she charmed into working for her. I know we've asked a lot of you already, but do you think you could track her down and ensure she doesn't return? Of course. Thank you, Rangers. You'll be the saviors of Hollywood. Just had a thought. You might want to go to Heidi's office and check her files. She may have had plans or notes on hiding places and secret passages. If you need me, I'll remain here. Very well. Oh, Fealty showed up too. Good. Okay, well, that's that taken care of. Now, we're not done yet, though. Now, fortunately, we've already done most of those things they wanted us to do. Because the majority of the stuff that they were talking about there has already been accomplished. We already killed the salt slavers. We already killed the, already eliminated the slavery. Oh, now we can finally open this damn door. Or... wait. Are you shitting me? Can I still not open this fucking door? Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. Damn it, man. Well, fortunately, we already done everything that needed to be done here, basically. So, we will have to go back into the underground, though. Let's check out that one new entrance that that robot opened for us. See what we see there. Where was that? Over here. Doesn't even say what it is, but that's where it is. Take some drastic measures. Yeah, see, there's some other random shit that we're not gonna get. Salt dealers and slavers. Okay, so let's see what's down here. I'm curious where this even goes. What is this, a fast travel spot? Griffith Park. Oh, okay. I know what that is then. Why the Griffith Park? What? That doesn't even make sense to me. Although I understand where it goes now, but that still doesn't make any damn sense to me. I don't know why that's still a thing there, but whatever. Okay, so we need to return to the underground, and we need to find... what's her face? Because for whatever damn reason, we still cannot open the fucking door for her, place. Really annoying to me. Okay, so... this is not the place I was looking for. This is not the place I was looking for. Where the hell? Oh, right. It's through the hotel here. Yeah, I remember now. I'll say, where the hell is the entrance to this place? But yeah, that's where it is. That's where it is. I remember now. So, since we already cleared this place out, we don't actually have to concern ourselves with... damn it, I picked the wrong fucking door. I need to remember where the shit is in this place. It's been a while since I've actually been here, and I've forgotten where most of all this stuff is, but... yeah, this door. This is the one we want. Not the one those guys are trying to go out of, but the one over here. Right. Yeah, Hollywood sewers. That's where we want to be. Okay. Now, I already know where we're going, basically, so... where are we? Right there. Already basically know where we're going and where we have to be, so I should be able to get here pretty easily. Yeah, this was the central... this is where we need to be, is over here. So I'm just going to tell them to just run, and they'll get there quickly enough. I don't remember where that entrance was. Oh, I think that's the entrance from her place. Her... one thing. Pretty sure that's what that is. We just have to deal with dealers, which we've already done. Heidi, however, is actually here. She retreated to this location to try to amass her followers. Yeah, there you go. Apparently also the robot is here too, which is amusing to me. Yeah, so there they are. But we've already basically cleared out everything in this area, so this is easy enough to get to. You are probably packing an energy weapon of some flavor. I don't know what you have. That said, I'm not super interested in trying to use some other sort of weaponry, so... Well, my initial response is indeed to Alright, fire away. Boom! Die, human, die. Whatever, dude. You almost took out half your health in one hit, so... yeah. That's a nasty weapon. Should have removed my armor, but I thought about it, but I didn't want to actually do it. Should have, though. Oh well. Not a big deal. Not super important. We're still going to kill him before he can really do much to us, so I'm not that terribly concerned. Really not that worried. And you're dead! And Heidi's gonna die very easily because she has no health. No robot or puppy. What the hell are you doing? How are you hurt again? No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Alright, bye-bye. You're dead. Congratulations. You died. You died without me even having to do anything, basically. Didn't have a chance in hell. Not even a little bit. Okay, so we took care of the salt dealers. That's the end of that. We've also taken care of the slavers already. Like she was behind the salt trade and in cahoots with the children of the Citadel. Well, not anymore. Time to tell Veronica that Heidi met her end. Now this goes to her office, and I'm wondering if I might be able to finally open the damn door and get out of here, but I doubt it. One can hope. But I'm not gonna hold my breath. I don't know why I can't open this fucking door. If I can blow it open. Oh yeah, I don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna blow the bitch up. I am just gonna blow the bitch up. I don't even care. Not anymore. Lock you, door, and all you hold dear. There. Get out of my damn way. You pissed me off for the last time, door. Okay. Alright, cool. So we need to go talk to Veronica, tell her that the everybody's been dead, basically. Dealt with Heidi. Yeah, we sure did. Thank you, Rangers. If Ascension hadn't spoken to you, you should know that there's more trouble. If you want to visit him near the gate to Los Feliz, he can fill you in. You take the small token of my appreciation. Farewell. That gives us 1,000 scrap. Yeah, so now there's more problems, as she said. Problems which we, unfortunately, are going to be tasked with dealing with. Fortunately, however, there are problems that shouldn't be very difficult. let's go jump in here real quick. We'll get a quick heal. We might as well. It's free. And free is a hell of a lot better than having to pay for it. So, no, I don't want you. Yep, heal us, please. Thanks. You're the best. George. Trade. I think we have anything to give you, but we can. Actually, we don't really have the stuff there for that either. Crap. I was gonna say, but we can turn in. Stuff and get some more money, but I actually don't have anything to sell right now, so that's not a thing, unfortunately. As much as I would love to be able to do something with that, I apparently can't. Alright, so McDade's over here. Why are you here? Now to see what he wants. While you were away at the HCC meeting, or while we were away, Shepard Jones' followers staged a coup. They'd driven my vigilance and fueled his ecstatics out of the bastion, and have set up a Mason cannon in front of the penitent barracks, making crossing the forecourt almost impossible. If you haven't already, could you find a way to take out that nest? Then we could storm the bastion and win the day. Can you help us? Once you take out Jones and maybe be loyalists to his cause, take out as many as you can. Fantastic! A small team like yours should be able to infiltrate through the secret tunnel I used to meet with Veronica, just around the corner behind the Hotel California, where the street dead ends. There's a clump of debris that juts out. Push it aside and you'll see it. Please hurry, I'll be heading up the hill with some HSP troops shortly. Okay, so let's do that. Now, there's two options here. Actually, there's a couple of options. The first is the one we're probably going to do, is, yeah, go through here and you can sneak in and take him out from inside without having to... you can sneak in here and take him out without having to actually engage the dude. Which is probably the better option at the end of the day. Now, okay, yeah. That's what I was afraid of. All the guys in here are now enemies. It's not that big a deal, it's just annoying. Because I was hoping that they would not be enemies, but oh well. Oh well, they are, so... And actually, that's going to be the end of the episode. So next time, we will be launching our assault on the church soldiers here and clearing the way through for McDade to retake his command of the place.
Congratulations, Echo 1.
So we'll be doing that next time. Thanks for watching, folks. This has been Wasteland 2. I, of course, have been Falcon, your host, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.